I'm Giada Ezzo, and this is Austin Ward, the Boardman Bugle's Senior Spotlight for March. If you could use one word to describe your time at Boardman High School, what word would you use?
It's two words, but I would say life-changing.
Why would you say life-changing?
High school's really just opened me up to so many different opportunities and different skills that I didn't realize I possessed, and it really opened my eyes and got me ready to be able to follow my interest into the next stage of my life.
How did you decide on wanting to go to Georgetown University?
So they have a really good business program, and I'm going for business. I love the idea of being in a city but still having kind of a college campus feel, and Georgetown hits that to a T. And I love DC. I think it's a great city, so I'm excited.
What did you do to achieve that goal?
A lot of hard work. I just was never satisfied, and so I always wanted to do more.
So, being involved with so many groups like NHS and Quiz Bowl and Link Crew, what has been your favorite throughout all your years here?
Honestly, I started it last year, but Speech and Debate has found a special place in my heart. Yeah, I spent so much time with the kids on the team, so many long Saturdays, and I don't know if it was the people or just because, knock on wood, I was decent at it, but yeah, I really loved it. I'm really going to miss it.
What has been your biggest achievement joining that group?
So I was district champion, and I qualified for the national tournament, and I also placed 7th in the state in my category.
How have you been able to manage academics and extracurriculars and have time to work and spend time with your friends?
I tried to come up with a nice balance for the three. Thankfully, I only work 1 day a week just because of school is so busy. But my friends have always been really understanding of how much I have going on with school and everything. So yeah, I've gotten lucky to have a nice boss who will let me work once a week, and B, nice friends that get it and don't kind of complain about it much.
If you could give one piece of advice to incoming freshmen, what would you say?
I would say that you get out of high school what you put in. I put a lot of time and effort into high school, and I've loved my experience here. I've met so many new people. I've experienced so many cool things. So yeah, just don't be afraid to not get out there.
Okay. So who has been your biggest inspiration, teacher-wise or in your family, during your time in high school?
I don't know if I could pick just one. My mom's a teacher over at Center Intermediate School, and she's always pushed me to really work hard. And so I've wanted to make her and my dad happy, but I've always really respected teachers, and so I don't know if I could pick just one. I've had a lot of really great teachers. Mr. Beard in 3rd grade, he's my math teacher. He's the one that really got me to start loving school and start loving learning. And then it's kind of just carried on through middle school with Miss Resch and Mrs. Zikovic, and then in high school with Mrs. Safarik, Mrs. Nord, and yeah.
So it's clear that you're a big leader here at Boardman High School. Would you say that you value that a lot and have made that part of your personality?
Yeah, I've tried to embody the whole leader role that I kind of found myself in, but with a lot of the things like Link Crew, Emerging Leaders, NHS, I honestly thoroughly enjoyed volunteering and getting out in the community, so that leadership position kind of just fell upon me. I don't know if I really went out to get it, but I was more than happy to take it on, and yeah.
So what are you most excited about going to college in DC?
I really can't wait to explore the city. I have family down in the DC area that I don't know as well as I do the family up here. So I'm looking forward to getting closer with them, exploring the city, meeting a bunch of new people, and getting to experience new things.
So what will you miss most leaving Boardman High School?
It's got to be the people. I mean, I've built so many close relationships with teachers, my other students, my friends. Leaving my family back here is going to be really, really tough, especially with my sister being a sophomore, and I won't be in town to get to see her graduate, or I'll get to see her graduate because I'll be home by then. But get to see her progress through high school and everything. So it's going to be weird. It's going to be tough.
I'm Giada Ezzo, and this is Austin Ward, the Boardman Bugle Senior Spotlight for March 2023.